Tank Life. So we woke up to a bad morning. We came in today and Pinky was just floating in her water. She actually looks worse now than what she did this morning. I think she's taking a turn for the worse. We don't know what's wrong. We're trying to figure it out. So we've already given her a tea bath. I put her in the fridge for a little bit. I'm probably going to just leave her alone for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow when I come home, I'll give her a salt bath and then put her back in clean water. And also Anakin, he's in the tea bath right now, and I just pulled him out. I don't know if you can see all the white spots all over him and the stuff on his gills, but it looks like he has a fungal infection, as they call it. So I'm about to set him up a salt bath while he's in his tea bath. Then we also woke up to 3 more freaking clutches. So these snails are just sexting like crazy. So I got to set up 2 more of those incubators because we're going to keep breeding them for the snails. This tank is a mess, and yeah, it's just our first bad day in tank life. So let's start setting up some tanks and see what we can do.
Two hours later.
Okay, y'all, so we back with Anakin. As I said, he's sick. It looks like he has a fungal infection. I don't know if you can see all the different coloration spots that he has on him, but what we're about to do right now is give him a salt bath. And yeah, he's been acting real weird just starting today. I noticed some of the spots, but I asked a couple of people about them. They told me not to worry about it. And yeah, it turns out to be a real bad fungoid infection. I don't know if you can see all of that that's on him, but he's in real bad condition, and we're going to monitor him and try to nurse him back to health. I gave him some food pellets, but he wouldn't eat today, which was my first major sign something was wrong with him, but he's still moving around and seems in fairly good health. So I have the salt bath set up right next to him, and then another container with fresh water that I've already put prime into. So that basically what I'm going to do, he's been in that about 2 hours, and that's what we've been doing is 2-hour tea baths. Then I'm going to do a 10-minute salt bath and then put them in clean dechlorinated water for the rest of the night. Then I'm going to come back and do that all over again tomorrow when I get off of work. So this is day 1. And yeah, I'll document and see how it goes. I hope everything goes good. But as I said, we also have Pinky, who is real bad, and I don't think Pinky's going to make it, but we'll show more about her later on. Alright, so right now, and exactly what we're going to do. Of course, all that black stuff is sand from the tank. I just pulled him out the tank like 2 hours ago. So I'm going to put him into the salt bath, and you see how he's not even trying to run from the tank. He's so lethargic. You can probably see the stuff better. Need to document the time, but you can probably see the spots that are on. Yeah, he's really bad. So 10-minute bath in here, fresh water every day, and tomorrow when I get off of work, I'm going to start looking for the antibiotics. But this is a turning point, I guess. In everything you do in life, there's got to be some hardships. Just going to walk through it. We still have a bunch of other axolotls, but as I said, this is a learning lesson. So I wanted to document it, showing what we're going through, and to see if we can nurse them back to health. All right, I'll be back in 10 minutes to put him into his fresh water.
The next day.
Alright, Tank Life, this day 2. Everybody's in their tea bath. He's still scarred up. He's not eating. That's Anakin. Pinky look like she's about dead. I really don't think she's gonna make it. I really think she's already gone. We'll know when we move her right now. And we went ahead and put Brain into a tea bath today. Gonna do tea baths for everybody and salt baths for everybody else just to make sure, even though these guys were pretty isolated, both of them was in separate tanks. But just to stay up on it. So let's go ahead and get them into the new water so we can get better looks at them. But Pinky hasn't moved in about 24 hours, so I think she's either gone on her way out. He's moving around. He's just not eating. He's real scarred up. As you see, he's still moving around. I bought different tanks, smaller tanks, kind of like little ISO tanks for them. So they can start getting personal care and treatment. But yeah, that's Anakin. His skin looks really, really, really bad. Just hoping I didn't catch it too late. If I can get him to eat, I'm pretty sure he'll be okay. Now for the big one, the heartbreak. My baby that we raised. I want to clean this off. Just don't want to cross-contaminate. Yeah, I think she about had it. I'm pretty sure she's gone. I'm still gonna put her in here. And now for Brian. And like I said, I really don't want to get him sick at all. So I'm cleaning this net real good. Yeah, he's still live kicking. Well, he don't even want to get caught. And he's eating. Gonna feed him before I put him to bed. But yeah, this is where we're at. And like I said, I really think she's gone. She's just not flipping over. She has no movement though. All right, we're back with day 3, I believe. And unfortunately, Pinky has passed away. Anakin is eating, but he's still not acting right. We just got him out of his tea bath. He's very lethargic still, but he is eating, but he's barely moving. We got Brain. We're just doing a normal water change for him. He didn't get a tea bath today because he hasn't been showing any bad signs. And yeah, as I said, unfortunately, Pinky has passed away. To me, it looks like his skin was getting better, but Anakin is not doing too good. I'm about to put an air stone in there with him. See if that helps him overnight. And we'll check back in tomorrow. Still on day 5. I've got both of them into some clean water now. Now I do worry a little bit that this is like the 3rd day for Brain, and as I cleaned his water out, there was no poop in it, so it means he might be constipated. And the same thing for Anakin. I haven't seen him poop in a while, but he only eats like 1 to 2 tablets of food a day. So I'm hoping that's why, but as I said, you can see his skin is highly irritated. So what I'm about to do now is another tea bath. And right now I've been doing the lazy tea baths where we just sit the tea bag in the water for about 2 hours. And then we change out his water. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a salt bath after his tea bath. Then tomorrow I'm going to do the full tea extract to see if that helps out at all. But at this point, we're just basically trying everything. Not too worried as long as he eat. But like I said, his coloration is really, really bad. See if I can get it on the... They look as a sore would look as it's healing, but I'm still really worried. But we are learning as we go, so we will figure it out. Very, very expensive learning lessons. Alright, y'all, that's going to end it for this video. And as I said, I'm going to continue to film the updates every day as I take care of them, but I probably won't post another one for another 5 days. So look for updates every 5 days. Alright, Tank Life, we back. We've got Anakin, who has been in his tea bath now for, I had planned about 2 hours, but it's been about 4 hours because we had to go to the store. So I went out and I bought some, I cannot even pronounce this, but it's API Melafix. It is some bacterial medicine, infection medicine for fish. And I really don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're going to figure this out because it says to use 5 milliliters per 10-gallon tank, but we have him in about a 2-gallon tub. And the last time I tried to measure, I think that it was 1 gallon. So basically, I'm just going to put a couple of drops in this. And yeah, I'll probably do the update, as I said, in 5 days. But I just wanted y'all to see the start of the treatment. And then we'll come back in a few days. I won't say a total of 5 days, but I'll keep making videos every day of his progress. And then I'll bring y'all back in 5 days for an update and put them all together. So I've got about 1 milliliter of medicine. I'm going to drop it in this water right here, which has already been treated. I hope it's been treated. Actually, I'm going to stop and treat it now. All right, so we're back down. I had to take a pause to treat my water with some dechlorinator. I believe I did it earlier, but I'm the type that if I don't remember, I just retreat it. I'm not taking no chance with my babies. They cost me a lot of money and I love them. So, as I said, we've got dechlorinator, we've got Melafix API bacterial infection treatment in the water. I'm going to let y'all see me taking him out of his tea bath and put him in. I'm so glad I put that top back on. Yeah, that's how clumsy I am. Y'all just seen that happen. Alright, but we're going to get him out of his tea bath and into some regular water just so we can once again look at his skin, see if there are any changes. I doubt there is, but as I said, I'm trying to document everything as we go. As you see, he's still not putting up too much of a fight with anything we do to him right now. My baby boy is so sick. So yeah, for what it says from the API is to treat 10 gallons with 5 liters once a day for 7 days, and at the end of the day to change the water. But since he's in an ISO tank, he's going to be getting water changes every day. Like I say, he's in full medical isolation. Till I can get these sores off of him, and let me show those sores. Well, I don't know what y'all think, but they're not as red as they was this morning. But yeah, that's what we have for right now. And this will end this video, but like I said, keep checking back with us because I'm going to update him every day, but I probably won't release the video of the updates till next week, and I pray to God he is still alive by that time. All right, R.I.P. to Pinky. We love you, Mama. We'll miss you. And that's that for this week.